what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Devon with Friends of D Friends, and today is a special day, or should I say special weekend. We're celebrating all the fathers out there, man, with, you know, beautiful relationships with their family. You know, this is y'all weekend. We celebrating y'all, you know. So to top it off for today's video or today's theme, you know, we're gonna go ahead and start with other father and son couples, or that sounded kind of wrong, but you know what I mean, father and sons or father and daughters like ourselves, you know, like me and my dad. Y'all know how we ride. For those of you guys that don't know, Car Culture 7 isn't just me, you know, it's also my dad. You know, that's why you see the Corvette and the Camaro all the time, and now you guys are seeing him a lot more, because this is what it was always about, you know. Before I even go into it, I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce everyone, and we're just gonna kick back, man, and just laugh together, man, and just celebrate you guys and your stories. And you know, it's y'all weekend, so we just want to show you guys that we love you, man. It's all love, and we're just gonna have fun. So let's do it.
Girl, them skill out chick. Some give it up, some give it up, some give it up to our girls. 5 million and 40 naughty shorty. Baby girl, all my girls, all my girls. Shonda Paul say, well, come on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
What's up, you guys? So first of all, you know, for those of you guys that know, this is mine right here, and then that's my pops. But we also got another father and son group over there, boom, with the Chargers, right, repping the Outlaws. All right, you guys, so first of all, say what's up to everybody. Hey. So of course you guys know my pops. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying, with the vet. Boom. Yes, you know what I'm saying? That's Glenn. Yes, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? Yes, sir. Leading the Charger Outlaws. You feel me? And then that's his son, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boom. You guys, go ahead and shout y'all Instagram stuff out.
My Instagram is 392smoke.
All right. Y'all go and check them out.
My Instagram is triple.ds.
All right. And then Pops don't got no Instagram. You know what I'm saying? He old school with it. He old school with it.
I got MySpace page.
So, you know, man, today or this weekend, we're just trying to celebrate you guys, man, the fathers out there. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I don't got my tools today, so I'm going strictly by hand. So it's gonna be a little shaky, but it's all good, man. Like I said, today we're just celebrating you guys, man. For those of you guys that don't know, me and Dad, we originally started Car Culture 7 because, man, like, dude, for one, we always had red cars. I get that from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but back then it was the Mustang and his first vet. But even before that, it was just the Mustang GT 97, chrome rims, SLP pipes. Don't let me get into details. You know what I mean? Shift kit, all that, all the little goodies. But the thing about it, man, is, believe it or not, I wasn't even into sports cars.
Yes.
You know, Dad was trying to get me into sports cars for the longest. I wasn't going. I was just into video games. You know, I was a basketball player, so on and so forth. You know, stories for another time.
Right.
But, you know, we would always go riding, man, and this is just one of the ways that we bond, you know, and we just wanted to come out, celebrate the other father and sons out there that got a similar bond, you know what I mean, or bond differently. You know what I mean? So that's just the beauty of Car Culture 7, and that's why we got into it, right? How did you guys kind of, you know, I'm curious, Glenn, how did you guys kind of get into, you know, riding together, father and son, with the Chargers?
So this is my fourth Charger.
Okay.
Back in 2013, I bought my first one. It was a V6,
okay,
right? And I tried to make it a V8.
Right.
Like didn't work out. so then, like through all of that, my next car was a V8, 08 V8, and then a 2014 V8, and then this one. But through all of that, you know, I did mods to it, and you know they was always interested in what I was doing, and we kind of bonded like that, like you know piggybacking off ideas, like what do you think of this or what do you think of that, and it just grew from there, you know.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's beautiful, man.
Yes,
So you must have always been in the sports cars.
Yeah, I've always liked sports cars. They're always nice. Like the look of it looked nice. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too little. It was right in the middle. It looked real nice.
Right.
And like as I grew up watching my dad work on his car throughout the years and changing chargers, I was like, maybe I want to try that out. Maybe I want to try to get me a sports car, see what I can do with it. So that's when I got my first charger. That's when I started working on that one, and then I got my new one up here. We already starting on it. We're already starting to put stuff on too.
Wow. Looking good too, man.
For real. Now tell me something. Why the Chargers though? Why the Chargers?
Well, when I first went looking, we went looking for challenges. Like my everybody in the family loved challenges, right?
Right.
But when I seen them, they was just too small, and I had a family.
Right.
So I said, okay, let's try the Charger, and man, it was just on. It was on from there. You know what I mean? And I just like how they look, man. They look good, and as Dodge developed, making them, you know, what they is today, man. It's just. It was a no-brainer for me.
Win.
I love the look,
man.
Wow.
Yeah,
and then the power is just a plus.
Yes, sir.
Right. Then you got the four doors, the 4 seats.
Right.
You said get the whole fam up
Right.
in
And although they older, all of them grown now. He just graduated high school this year, right? I still I would still keep the Charger. I wouldn't go to a coupe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I still keep it. I won't drive nothing else.
I mean, and the crazy part about it is the Chargers were always unique because since you got the family, you know what I mean? It seems like everybody that's in the sports car world has a 2-door. You know, whether if it's a Corvette, a Mustang, or even a Camaro or what have you. But to make a 4-door car unique and look aggressive and appealing to just a sports car, man, you know how it is. The wife, you're going to be like, look, what we going to have for the family? You know what I mean? What the car seat? So it's like that one car that you can go ahead and get approval for. You know what I mean? Like, and still get away with it.
And don't, you know, my wife always drove SUVs, and she got a nice little SUV, but whenever we go somewhere,
That's right.
we in there.
Man.
Where we go, we in there.
Man.
And then now, here go the funny thing about it. Now that he got one, we go somewhere to the same place in two different
cars. We do it too. We do it too.
So, Dad, tell everybody, man, why the Vet?
I always wanted the Vet. That's the car when you're growing up. Where I came from, that's the car that you actually think that you'll never be able to get. So you look at the Mustangs, that there's something that was affordable.
Right.
You look at like maybe you can get this and get that, but this was like the forbidden car for since where I came from. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, when I went somewhere and I saw a lot of cars pull up, and everybody was like, okay, that's nice. But then when the Vet pulled up, I saw all the people go over there to the Vet. Just run to the Vet. I said, okay, I know what I want. I said, I know what I want.
Right.
I need a showstopper. You know what I'm saying? So when you was young, every time, like, as a father and Glenn to tell you, when you go get a car, you think about my son being up in there with me. Hopefully he loved cars. And when you was young, you didn't like cars. So I'm like, man, what I'm gonna do? Here's some exhaust. I look at you, you like that? He'd be like, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay. I'm thinking. So I said, okay, this Mustang gonna be yours one day. Then you start looking different. Then you start like, yeah. Then you start, he had bought, let me tell you something, he had bought his own, I think he was in 8th grade when I told you you're gonna have the Mustang. He had already bought the steering wheel a cover for it. Remember that? Yeah. So now you pumped up 8th grade. 8th grade, yeah.
Yeah, man, because I swear, like, for those, like now we're telling you guys, we was a Mustang family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't always like this. Yeah. But don't hate on us. We still,
Mustang ain't a bad choice.
Ain't no bad choice.
It's like, man, dude, but, it was crazy because, like, when you made that flip to the Corvette, man, it was like, whoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going from a Mustang GT, it's like, you know, like you said, coming from where we come from, you know, a Vet is almost looked like as a Porsche.
Right.
So it's like, hold on, like,
Right.
man, you know what I mean? Like, you see Mustangs and stuff like that, but when you see a Vet, it's like, you see a brother, it's like, man, brother, you you doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, you know, me personally, I went to the Camaro because I always loved the way Chevy put in, you know, the same technology from their Vets into their Camaros. And as I got older, I went from liking straight line speed to a little bit more performance oriented. So I love how, you know, how you have the Camaro SS1LE and so on and so. That's why y'all always see me foaming at the mouth anytime I see a Camaro SS1LE or a ZL1, because I'm a performance junkie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's a story for another time. You know, even when I was younger, dude.
You had church.
Yeah. But even when we were, you know, when I was younger, man, Dad will have a curl, you know what I'm saying? I had a curl. We was matching, same outfits and everything, dude. So like we've always been, you know, real tight like this. So it was only a matter of time before he was gonna give me the bug. So he got his, that was an answered prayer right there.
It was. He was scaring me for a minute, you know what I'm saying? He was scaring me for a bit. I was like, man, you don't like muscle cars? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You don't like that? You don't like that exhaust? What's up? You know. So eventually he fell in love. He had the Mustang convertible, and man, when I decided to go LS, he went LS. I went red and black. He went red and black. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that he'll pass it on to his son. But that was a way for us to bond with our kids. You know, I bond with my daughter different. I love you, Taylor. I love you so much, you sweet thing. So I bond with her different because she don't care nothing about no cars. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it was just a way. It was just a way. But then also, we can ask them, show them how to appreciate the muscle and not abuse it and not kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fun. It's fun. We love doing it. We do it every weekend now. You know.
Like just because you got a fast car don't mean you got to act stupid.
That's right. That's true. That's true.
That's what I try to,
That's true.
you know, instill in him. Just because you got the power don't mean everywhere you go you got to
For real.
90 miles an hour.
For real, because it's like, man, them young kids now, dude, it's like, it's crazy now I can say young because I'm 26, but, you know, like that next generation, right? That next generation, man, it's like you see these kids and they're in some of these cars, you're like, wow, dude, like, but they are just flying, and you like, my guy, like, dude, me coming from the 97, and this is just a 2010, it was a total jump for me. I remember when me and you were just riding in it, and you tested it, and I was like, we were like, ooh, this is different right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that wasn't even a 5.0 with the 97. That was what, 4.6?
4.6. Yeah,
4.6, 4.7. So, like, dude, this is a what, 6.2?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was a totally different jump, man.
I was scared because I'm saying to myself, from a 4.7 to a 6.2. Y'all feel my, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you because we first bought him V6.
Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's totally different.
And that was my wife. She was, you know, she was nervous, and I was a little concerned because he had just got his license. Get him something to start off, man. So we got him a V6, and then he went on a few ride outs with us. Right. I'm like, I'm watching him. He can handle that.
Right.
So I started promoting. Hey, let's see if he can do good in that one. So he came to me and said, "Hey, pops,
wow, he's ready.
Can I do it?"
He was ready. He was ready.
And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Oh my goodness.
And like we've been on some ride outs.
Right, it's a ride out.
He handled himself. I'm like, you know, the first thing is safety, man.
Yeah.
You know, don't be out there doing no crazy stuff because
That's
the
true.
person in front of you doing some crazy stuff.
That's true.
You got to still be safe with this stuff.
Right.
You can't
That's
just
true.
be out there crazy.
That's true.
But the unique thing is like now my son Sean, he live in Detroit, Michigan. He has a Charger. You know what I mean? He got a Charger. He was up here for one of y'all events. He was up here for one of y'all events, and then like my daughter want a Charger, my brother want a Charger, my wife wants a Charger. So we're gonna have our own club in a club.
That's right.
We ain't gotta worry about somebody coming to ride out. We have our own ride out.
We finna ride out deep.
But it's cool, man. And, you know, everybody connecting that way is cool, and it's just to have fun, something to do, man. It's better than doing some stuff they out there doing.
That's
You know?
exactly.
Stay out of trouble.
But, you know, I know one of the things, you know, I had a question for like all the sons out there and daughters, you know, who's watching this. It's like, how do your father, you know, inspire you? You know, for example, you know, with me, with basketball, not even just with basketball, but for like all my life, my decisions and how I carry myself, it was all through my dad. You know, and second to him was like my uncle and my grandpa. You know what I mean? They're the three pivotal men in my life. And stepping out of my comfort zone, you know, being aggressive on the court, and not only just on the court, but being aggressive after any opportunity in life, just putting yourself out there, it was all through the man I'm riding with today, you know, and he's always inspired me. Like, I look up to so many things. Y'all see I got a red car, you know what I mean, red and black. He had a Mustang, I was with it. He flipped the Chevy, I flipped the Chevy. Like, that's just how it's always been. But I always look up to him in all the things that he do, even though he always say, I know y'all can testify to this, all the kids out there, I want y'all to be better than me. You know what I mean? Son, I want you to be better than me. But, you know, the truth is, we look to you guys. You know what I mean? You guys are our hero, our rock, you know, and that's why we wanted to celebrate you guys. But I just want to know from you guys, like, how do your father inspire you? Like, what are some of the things that you get from your dad? So, you know, what do you get, man?
So, like, my dad, he's taught me so much in life, going forth out of my kid life area, getting used to adulthood, and how to get used to life situations and what to do, what's the right thing to do, and that it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you can learn from the mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. We're all human. It's okay. So I give him props to that. I needed that, to be honest.
Oh, man.
What make it funny is what you just said, right? Because I told him, you only have to do one thing for me, right? And if you think I'm a good father and providing and what you witness I do, I want you to be better than that.
Amen.
And be better than that, I'm satisfied.
Amen.
You know, I'm good. Be a better man than me, and that's exactly what you just said. I tell him all the time.
Yes, sir.
So we can all relate to that.
Yes, sir.
We can all relate. Dad always like, man, Dad, I want you to be better than me.
That's right.
Man, but you know, it's true, man. We look to you guys.
Yes, sir.
That's why it's so crazy, because like, even not only just the cars, but I always used to tell Dad, like, man, Dad, if I start a business, I want it to be with you. I want you to be my right hand man, and we've been doing that. You know, it's crazy, because like, when you guys see the two red cars, yo, that's father and son, yo. Like, usually you see car crews like buddies, like, this is my best friend. You know what I mean? So like, with everything that we do, you know, we don't need nobody around. Like, we can just be like, man, like, it's nice out. Dad will come and get me, like, I feel like riding. You know what I mean? Or I'll hit him up. You know, it'll be a real nice day like today, and if he's sitting in the crib, I'll come upstairs and I'll be like, man, Dad, I'll be like, what you doing, man? You got a vet in the garage, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting there shining. Like, I daily, man. He the one who keep his garage kept. He be baby fanning. So I'm like, Dad, come on, let's go on, hit some blocks, man. You know, but that's just the bond that we have, man. And going above and beyond that, you know, while we're celebrating you guys, you know, he's always been a great father for me and my sister, you know what I mean? Just not only providing, but leading by example. You know, Mom, shout out to you too. You know, with every king, you know, needs a queen. You know, so shout out to you and you ladies out there. You know, but you know, for real, you know, we watch you guys closer than you think we do. You know what I mean? And that's why we just want to come out and just kick it with you guys and celebrate you guys today, man. Not only today, but you know, this weekend and forevermore. You know what I mean? Because there's another father and son right here that's kicking it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Love you, man.
Love you too, boy.
You know what I'm saying? It's truly amazing to just be out here, you know, riding together and you know, and just having a great time, man. And you know, with all the stuff that we've created as well as creating, you know, on and off the court, because we do basketball training and everything. We gonna keep it on low. We gonna tell y'all another time, but it's just so many things that we do, man. And you know, not only are we best friends, but I still respect him as a man. You know what I mean? So like, as far as discipline and keeping me focused on the right road, you know what I mean? And I know I always give him props, but he always say, you know, I still am obedient, you know, me and my sister, and that's a plus too, you know. So shout out to all of you guys out there, man, that have that strong bond, you know, and I pray that you guys continue to keep that strong bond, man, and know that your dad is always leading you the right way, man. You know, this our first go round, but they've been here. You feel me?
Yes.
So, you know, they're not leading you the wrong way, you know, but I don't know if you guys have anything to add to that.
Dude, you got something to add.
Yeah. I mean, like, for my dad, I'm very thankful that he's my dad, you know, because as much as he's provided for my family, not just me, just for the entire family, he's done so much to the point where it's just like there's no question that he's the best dad out here.
Well, thank you.
It's just like that.
Right.
That's beautiful.
I love it. Beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
It's always funny, right? It's always funny because you know, when we celebrate Mother's Day, we always go and we be breaking our necks trying, you know, all of the restaurants be packed. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, you know, Father's Day was open. Basketball tournaments, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Car shows, you know what I'm saying? You know, football games, you know.
3-minute wait at the restaurant.
Right. It'd be like, yeah, you know, we ain't gonna take Dad to, we just gonna go ahead and barbecue or something, you know.
Hey, but AutoZone is packed though. Them women up at AutoZone getting us stuff for our car.
For real, man. But you know, this how we kick it, man. We just, you know, we go riding, man, and we just bond, dude. But as you guys can see, you know, that's father, son, you know what I mean? Father, son, you know? And there's more out there. And the coolest thing, dude, is like everybody that you meet is unique, you know? And just like how Dad was saying, like how he loved me and my sister the same, but the bond is different. Taylor don't like cars, you know what I mean? So he bonds with her differently. He love us the same. So when you meet other father and sons or father and daughters, because I even see some father and daughters out there that's riding, you feel me? But it's everybody's bond is different, man. And that's the coolest thing with being out here and networking and getting to know different people from different backgrounds, you know, in different walks of life. So, you know, with that being said, man, I'm Devon, Friends of D Friends. It's my pops.
Lynn.
Repping Charger Outlaws.
Charger Outlaws,
Man, let me tell you something before we cut off. When he told me that the whole fam finna get charges, yo.
The whole family.
I ain't think of,
family.
you know what I thought about? You know, I thought about Vin Diesel.
Right.
Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious. You know what I mean? He said the whole crib, y'all whole crib finna be just straight lined up, just straight Dodge.
That's crazy.
Dodge gonna mess around and sponsor you.
Okay.
For real.
Yeah.
Straight commercial. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's all love, man. We finna go out here now, kick it, probably hit a couple blocks, you know what I mean? But with all that being said, you guys, much love to you guys, man. Enjoy and have a very blessed, you know, Father's Day weekend. Be safe out there. And see you guys in the next video.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Hey. Bow.